king of the Cold War. The State Route 71 was the West's primary strategic reconnaissance aircraft during the final 25 years of the Cold War. It flew faster and higher than anything else in the sky, carried advanced sensors, and used early stealth technology to slip into denied airspace undetected. Former pilot B.C. Thomas described it as the most unique air-breathing aircraft ever built, capable of gathering vital intelligence and leaving before anyone could respond. Speed. The State Route 71 cruised at Mach 3.2, 3 times the speed of sound, making it the fastest air-breathing crewed aircraft ever flown. The flight manual capped at Mach 3.3 due to heat and structural limits, though the aircraft could likely reach Mach 3.5. Going that far would push it outside its tested flight envelope, risking serious damage. It was point designed for sustained Mach 3.2 cruise, which remains a remarkable engineering achievement. Survivable. The State Route 71 was never successfully shot down by a missile or enemy aircraft throughout its entire service life. Its electronic defensive system detected launches instantly and jammed incoming guidance, while the aircraft simultaneously accelerated, climbed, and banked at 45 degrees. No missile of the era could match that combination. The last recorded attempt came from North Korea in August 1981. Flown against pilot Maury Rosenberg and his crew, it missed. Missions. From 1966 to 1990, the State Route 71 flew over 3,500 operational reconnaissance missions, logging 11,000 flight hours at skin temperatures exceeding 620 degrees Fahrenheit and altitudes above 79,000 feet. True airspeeds typically reach 2,000 miles per hour, making precise control critical. Despite those extreme conditions and a constant threat of attack, no Air Force crew member died flying an operational State Route 71 mission, a testament to rigorous training and maintenance. YF-12 fighter. The YF-12 was a dedicated fighter interceptor variant built on the same Lockheed airframe as the State Route 71. First flown on August 7, 1963. It carried the advanced radar, missiles, and fire control system originally developed for the canceled F-108 Rapier program. The Air Force wanted 93 aircraft, but rising costs from the Vietnam War ended that ambition. The weapons technology developed for the YF-12 was not wasted, eventually finding its way into the F-14 Tomcat. Kit. The State Route 71 carried cameras capable of horizon-to-horizon photography and the advanced synthetic aperture radar system, which delivered 1-foot resolution imagery in any weather, day or night. It also carried electronic intelligence systems that remain classified today. B.C. Thomas noted the aircraft could be positioned over any target on Earth within 24 hours of notification and survey 100,000 square miles of terrain every hour, a capability that was fully real. Navigation. Before GPS existed, the State Route 71 used an astro-inertial navigation system that tracked 61 stars from an onboard catalog to calculate position, speed, altitude, and ground track in real time. Even flying at over 2,000 miles per hour, it kept the aircraft within a quarter of a mile of its intended course. The system could also automatically point and control cameras and sensors, ensuring reconnaissance equipment captured exactly the right targets at the right moment. Exotic power plant. The SR-71's 2 Pratt and Whitney J58 engines operated as conventional turbojets at lower speeds, but transitioned into ramjets as the aircraft approached Mach 3, with movable inlet spikes redirecting airflow past the engine core. At cruise speed, the engine itself produced only 17% of total thrust, with the inlet contributing 54% and the ejector nozzle providing the rest. The J58 was also the first engine ever designed for continuous afterburner operation in service. Don't blame friction. The intense heat experienced on the SR-71 skin during high-speed flight is widely assumed to be caused by friction, but the real culprit is air compression. Shock wave generated during supersonic flight compress, surrounding air almost instantly, releasing enormous heat in the process. The effect scales of the square of the Mach number. So at Mach 3.2, skin temperatures regularly exceeded 570 degrees Fahrenheit. The airframe was not being rubbed hot. It was being compressed hot. Stealth. The State Route 71 was a fully functioning stealth aircraft long before the concept entered public knowledge. Its blended fuselage shape, Inward canted rudders and sharply swept wings all work to scatter radar energy away from hostile transmitters. Its black paint contained suspended iron ferrite particles that converted incoming radar energy into heat, absorbed by the airframe. Radar-absorbent materials were also built into the chins, wing edges, inlet spikes, and nose, making the Blackbird the first operational stealth aircraft in history.